Welcome. We're glad you're here and tuned into the Findlay Community Spotlight Series. Findlay Automotive Group is excited to spotlight the American Lung Association. We hope you're inspired by this short video, and we invite you to connect with them and many other community organizations at findlayspotlight.com.
The American Lung Association's mission is to save lives, and we do that through advocacy, education, and research. We do it on a local level and on a national scale. We advocate for clean indoor air laws. We educate those who either can't afford to get to the lung disease information that they need. We educate children in schools on how to manage an asthma attack, as well as their teachers on how to manage an asthma attack. And we fund critical research. We fund our programs locally and nationally through special events. We have 3 major special events that we operate here in Las Vegas. We have our Lung Force Walk, which we do every November in honor of Lung Cancer Awareness Month. We have our Fight for Air Climb, which we call Scale the Strat, which we're celebrating our 10-year anniversary, so we're really excited about that. And the final one is a fashion show. It's called Breathe Fashion. It's phenomenal, men, women, it's really a big party, and all of the funds raised from those directly support local programs.
Tonight we have our Lung Force kickoff, so we are anticipating a little over 100 people to come, and we have a fundraising fair with a bunch of booths to give all of our participants tools and materials in order to fundraise so that they can go out in the community and ask people to donate funds for our mission. So also at all of our events we have Lung Force Heroes for our Lung Force initiative, and those are people who have chronic lung diseases like lung cancer, asthma, COPD, pulmonary fibrosis, emphysema, and many more. And also for caregivers, for people who take care of those that are diagnosed with a chronic lung disease, because they're just as important to get the word out into the community and let people know that we're here and we're in the fight and we want to make a difference.
My name is Boyko and I work at Torrey University. I'm the Senior Executive Assistant to the CEO and Senior Provost, Shelley Berkeley. I had originally been diagnosed with uterine cancer in 2002, and then in 2007 we discovered that it had metastasized and gone into my lungs, and I was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. 3 years ago, Shelley was the chair of the Lung Force Walk and invited me to go to the breakfast. And before the breakfast was finished, I knew I had to become involved. There was so much passion, compassion, such a keenness from everybody in the room to do things, and they were talking about the walk that year that was happening in November, and I decided there and then I was going to put a team together. We called them the Boyko Brigade, and we were going to do the walk in November. Unfortunately, when the walk came around, I was so ill, I wasn't sure if I could do it. So my friends at work got a walker, put it all up, put streamers on it, had a big poster with my picture on it, and we went, and it was the most amazing day. So much energy and vibration, but by the time the walk was to start, there was no way. I couldn't do it, and I felt I had let everybody down. So they asked me to do the Survivors Walk, which seemed like the mile to me, but it was a very, very short walk, and we actually did it. And then I went home, and I don't remember the next 2 weeks. I was so ill, but I was hooked. I was hooked on the American Lung Association. I just felt they gave me the encouragement that I needed just to get through each day.
Another local program that we have is our Better Breathers Clubs. They are support groups ran by volunteers, usually respiratory therapists or healthcare professionals. And they're really there for all those suffering from lung disease, including caregivers.
I'm Henry Clay. I am a respiratory therapist at Centennial Hills Hospital, and I work with the American Lung Association with the Better Breathers Club meetings. Really, the American Lung Association has been that hand that people need. A lot of patients or people suffering from lung conditions don't have a lot of support. They feel like it's a very alone disease process, things like that. So for me, the American Lung Association has been hope, realistically. That there is other people out there that understand what's going on. There are those who are willing to reach out and help you. There is programs out there that can help you get better or understand what's going on with you. If anyone is looking for information on the Better Breathers Club meetings themselves, our information is on our Centennial Hills website and also on the American Lung Association website. They can always just contact the hospital as well. They can get in touch with me. I can give them information on the Better Breathers Club, our meeting times, or they can just show up.
Anyone who wants to be involved with the American Lung Association now has easier access. Go to lung.org, you could find volunteer opportunities, special events, everything in each city.